Tim McGraw, little help out of Faith. Meanwhile, back at Mama's on America's Morning Show, 7:09, a posting from Susan Schneider. She is the widow of Robin Williams. She says, "This morning, I lost my husband and my best friend, while the world lost one of its most beloved artists and beautiful human beings. I am utterly heartbroken. On behalf of Robin's family, we are asking for privacy during our time of profound grief. As he is remembered, it is our hope that the focus will not be on Robin's death, but on the countless moments of joy and laughter he gave to millions."
If it's country news,
I got a news flash for you.
then it's happening now.
Right now.
It's Nash News Now on the Nines.
Erica Grace Powell, you've been staying on top of what some of the stars have said in the passing of Robin Williams, Brad Paisley, Ben Perry. I know they were quoting him from Dead Poets Society, something like that.
Yeah, and Patch Adams, and then also Taylor Swift saying that she's heartbroken for Robin Williams and his family. And the story I wanted to bring you is from Taylor. She's also been tweeting about these clues recently. It's been announced she's partnering up with Yahoo for this big worldwide streaming event. It's going to be Monday, August 18th, which was the 18 on the elevator clue.
She kept hitting it six times or something.
Yep, it's going to be at 5 p.m., which was the iPhone shot with her cat sitting beside there with the 5 o'clock on her clock. And it's streaming worldwide. We think there might be another big announcement during that worldwide stream, possibly a new tour, maybe new music, but she's wrapped it up and said, yes, I've definitely signed on with Yahoo, so you can tune in live Monday, August 18th at 5 p.m.
The picture with the cat, did the cat represent anything or just happen to be there?
I think it happened to be there. I mean, maybe it'll make an appearance on the live stream
Who knows?
concert. Who knows?
What I would love is if Chuck Wicks, if Chuck ever did a big announcement, he obviously would have his overweight dogs in the back.
Well, only one's really overweight. Cooper? Yeah.
Cooper.
Your dogs, so you are...
If my announcement with Cooper and Duke would be like, oh, maybe he's doing like a before and after. Because Duke, they look the same, but one's fatter. So Cooper and Duke, I know.
With dogs.
Speaking of the dogs, now, okay, if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Chuck Wicks is engaged. Beautiful woman, Brittany. She's doing her residence right now. She's going to be, what kind of a doctor?
A pediatrician.
Yeah. So he's marrying up.
Definitely. Yes, definitely.
But for you guys being in a long-distance relationship, it's got to be tough. Do the dogs kind of serve as a surrogate cuddling?
Yeah, they do. Because, when she's in town, everything's great. When she's out of town, you get lonely, so the dogs are a nice buffer there for that. So, definitely little cuddle time with the pooches.
You make out with them?
No, well, kind of.
Come on.
You do.
Seriously,
You do.
Do they give a little tongue action with the dogs?
No.
Come on.
Well, Cooper's aggressive. Cooper
likes to get in there.
She's the alpha.
She likes to she gets in there pretty good. No, it's fun, but long distance relationships are pretty hard. If anybody's out there doing long distance, you can relate. But I always try to look to the future, and there's a goal, and to get to that future, and that's what keeps us going, is talking about where we're going to be rather than where we are now. We're both working hard. She being a doctor is hard, and she works. God, she works so hard and so
you're
long.
keeping a goal in sight. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, so you don't get too wrapped up in having to be apart all the time.
Definitely have that vision, and that's what we keep on remembering, and it gets us through.
Do you think that there is any jealousy from Duke and Cooper when Britt comes to town and suddenly they are displaced?
That's a good question.
What's crazy is Cooper will go in the corner, and she's cool with it. But Duke...
Really?
Yeah, Duke's like all up in my grill.
So your boyfriend doesn't like that?
I know. Duke's like, no, I don't like this too much. But, we just, kick him off the bed and we're good.
Do you ever get them mixed up when Brittany's in town? Do you ever get them mixed up and take Britt to the dog park to run around?
Oh, come on.
That doesn't make any sense.
Wait a minute. For a moment, I mistook you for Cooper.
Maybe you should just get a nice body pillow.
Why don't you do that? I
have a body pillow.
Do you?
They also make these dolls that you... never mind.
Okay, yeah. He's been there, survived for a week.
Really?
But you do... Don't you go to the dog park pretty much every day?
I take Cooper and Duke. Yeah, we're dog park people. We go twice a day, probably.
And is the goal to get them worn out so that you can cuddle with them at night?
Pretty much. Why does it always come back to me cuddling with my dogs?
I just think it's awesome. I like the fact that you're cuddling with these two little King Charles Cavaliers.
They choose to cuddle with me, Blair.
Oh.